Bobby Herrera, The Gift of Struggle, Life-Changing Lessons About Leading. Welcome to the transformative journey through Bobby Herrera's book, The Gift of Struggle, Life-Changing Lessons About Leading. This summary unravels the vital lessons Herrera learned from life's challenges, and how they molded him into the leader he aspired to be. The book explores the significance of personal struggle, embracing vulnerability, fostering trust, and cultivating open communication with staff members. Moreover, it emphasizes the importance of accountability, creating an inclusive organizational culture, providing support for newly promoted employees, and the impact of efficient mentorship. Fasten your seatbelts as you dive into a summary that is set to transform your leadership mindset.
Embrace your struggles. Populous Group CEO Bobby Herrera shares his belief that struggles are an integral part of personal growth. Drawing from his difficult upbringing as a child of a migrant working family with 12 siblings, Herrera advises individuals to face their problems head-on and embrace them as a friend. He observes similar patterns in successful leaders whose struggles drive their ambition. The act of sharing stories of personal challenges with staff fosters open communication, honesty, and commitment towards achieving goals. Herrera encourages leaders to share their life-defining experiences and foster an environment where team members can do the same. Effective leadership strategies. Successful leadership requires genuine commitment, clear communication, and a positive corporate culture. Running a business involves shouldering a great deal of responsibility, and in times of crisis, it can be challenging to determine the root cause of the issues. In the case of Herrera's PG firm, his company's growth rate drastically decreased, and his performance metrics could not provide answers. He hired a consultant and found that the tension and friction in internal meetings were hindering the company's progress. He then refocused his efforts to foster better team communication and build trust with his employees. Leadership is about all-encompassing values and spreading them directly to the entire team. The leader's actions and choices exhibit those values even without any official announcement. Being respectful, dependable, and maintaining a positive attitude can create a healthy and thriving corporate culture. Listening to the team's opinions and encouraging new ideas can help create an atmosphere of openness. To create effective guidelines for behavior, it is essential to speak in positive and expansive language. The team ought to strive to give more than they take, speak from the heart, and go off the beaten path. Leaders should reinforce these principles regularly to ensure everyone understands their importance. In conclusion, the most successful leaders invest in their team's growth while also setting clear expectations and holding them accountable. Leaders must be genuine, trustworthy, and determined to achieve the company's vision while maintaining a positive corporate culture. The rewards of caring leadership. The article emphasizes the importance of supporting promoted employees and adopting a caring management strategy for business growth. To become an effective leader, communication is key. Leaders must communicate effectively and acknowledge their employees' efforts regularly. Recognition instills courage and confidence. The author suggests adopting a caring and compassionate management strategy and positioning employees for success. Successful guidelines should be embraced by everyone in the organization, creating a virtuous cycle. Finally, the author encourages leaders to involve team leaders in goal setting and to incorporate these goals company-wide. Cultivate a mentor to improve your leadership style. One of the ways to enhance your leadership style is by having a mentor who can guide you, challenge you, and offer insights on improving your skills. A good mentor will not shy away from providing uncomfortable but productive feedback. To make the most of a mentor relationship, be willing to step out of your comfort zone and apply new behaviors. Being self-aware is also crucial in identifying your weaknesses and selecting leaders whose strengths complement yours. Mentors can help you generate great ideas, but it is up to you to put these ideas into action. Trust is essential in leadership, and actions that contradict your words can undermine your integrity and make it difficult for people to trust you. To cultivate discomfort and learn to embrace it, try doing simple tasks with your non-dominant hand. Ultimately, identifying influential individuals from whom you can seek guidance is critical in your learning journey. Leadership lessons from children. As a leader, you can learn valuable lessons from how you interact with children, especially those with developmental issues. Instead of telling them what they can't do, focus on positive language to empower them. This applies to your staff as well. Rephrase comments into open, positive statements. When your staff asks questions, try to understand the why behind it and use statements like, "Help me understand better what you see," for clarity. Communication is 90% nonverbal, so ensure your words, stance, and expression align. Your main goal should be to empower and support your team to boost their capabilities. Remember, the trust people have in you is the most important asset you will ever own. Cultivating a culture of openness. Encouraging employees to challenge ideas and share new perspectives can lead to a plethora of opportunities for growth and innovation. However, it's essential to react appropriately when faced with opposing views. If you appear angry or dismissive, staff members are likely to hold back, limiting potential progress. It's crucial to reflect on past responses to feedback and embrace the discomfort of being proven wrong. Expressing genuine gratitude for differing opinions directly impacts an organization's overall success. As a leader, being open to criticism and creating a safe space for discussion can help build a culture of openness and continuous improvement. Innovative leadership. The key to successful innovation lies in creating a culture of safety for employees to experiment with new ideas. Organizational therapist Ichak Idealism called this approach insultant, getting everyone to consult from the inside. Leaders should ask their teams what bothers them and how they want things to change, generating identifiable problems and potential ideas. This process should also be extended to serving customers. The military's after-action reviews, where everyone is invited to share feedback, can serve as a model for organizations. Leaders should encourage their teams to question current processes and find overlooked areas for change. Offering rewards for the best ideas can establish creative solutions as a primary goal. By following these steps, organizations can create a paradigm of innovation, allowing staff to openly explore new areas and generate inventive solutions. Ultimately, leaders who are open to being told they're wrong are the ones who will inspire their teams to be innovative. Resourcefulness in leadership. The book emphasizes on the importance of creativity and resourcefulness over resource dependence in leadership. The author, Herrera, shares his experience growing up in a large family with limited resources, where he learned to find innovative solutions to problems. He also draws a parallel to the U.S. Army, whose soldiers modify their operations based on the available people and equipment. The book highlights that throwing resources at problems dulls the ability to find efficient solutions. The author encourages asking managers to improve team productivity rather than just asking for more resources. It is essential to delegate day-to-day work and focus on more complex, longer-term issues. The book emphasizes that being resourceful is crucial to becoming a successful leader. Appreciating employee diversity. Learn to accept employee attrition, understand the reasons, and appreciate the uniqueness of your staff to create a thriving team and future prospects for your business. It's important to accept the reality that not every employee will stay with your company forever. Much like climbers who embark on the same journey but don't all reach the summit, staff members have their unique paths in life. Instead of trying to control them, it's crucial to understand and appreciate the reasons behind their departures. Identify internal problems and solve them if necessary. Remember to be present with your current team and new hires, recognizing their strengths, and allowing them to thrive in their roles. Lastly, appreciate your firm's alumni for their value as future business allies. Unifying company priorities. PG's initial method of defining annual priorities led to frustration, bad communication, and internal competition. However, after holding a 2-day meeting, the company agreed on a single main priority for the upcoming 9 months, leading to better cooperation between groups. Leaders should aim to define a clear and concise main priority for their teams to work towards to avoid misunderstandings, disarray, and disunity within the company. Companies should strive to promote learning from and helping others while also demonstrating compassion and kindness towards each other.
As we wrap up, let's pause to reflect on the critical takeaways from The Gift of Struggle, a book summary. Herrera posits that personal struggles contribute in shaping our leadership styles and aspirations. By embracing and sharing vulnerabilities, leaders can forge stronger connections with their staff, allowing for better alignment and commitment to organizational goals. Additionally, establishing trust, clear communication, and inclusive cultures pave the way for boosted productivity, innovation, and growth. This book summary serves as an invitation for you to embrace your struggles and harness the power within to become a better, more compassionate, and insightful leader.